The other day, I went to the nail salon with Genesis. He's in the chair and he's like, I want rainbow. So he tells the lady that he wants rainbow colors on his nails. And she brings all these colors and she paints each nail a different color. And after he painted his nails, he looked at me and said, Mommy, I don't want this on my nails. And I was like, why? You were so sure you're good. And he was like, people are not gonna like it. Can you believe this? 4 years old. He's 4 and he already understands the concept that someone's going to judge him because he chose rainbow color on his nails. And I told him, why? Nobody's going to judge it. They're going to love it. It's so cool. Like, look how creative you are. Look how amazing. You had this idea. Stick with it. You chose it. You liked it. You do it. Who cares what anybody else says? And so I said, plus, a lot of guys paint their nails. This is not like some strange thing that you only do. He was like, really? I was like, yeah. So many. And that made him feel better. But it just got me to thinking how completely judged we are all the time. The way I see it is that there is masculine and there's feminine energies inside of us all, and that's period. That's just how it is. And it gets concerning to me that we can't just explore these different sides of ourselves, these different energies that are within us. And even for me, myself, I oftentimes express the masculine energy that's inside of me. And it's very natural to me. That's how I feel. And all the time, if that happens, there's the judgments and there's the stereotypes and there's all the energy that comes toward that. And for my boys, similar. If they want to express the feminine energy that's inside of them, there's all these judgments and all these rules and stereotypes and vibes, and it's really frustrating to me. I'm actually really, really frustrated about it, and I ask myself, why is that? Like, why can't we just express the different energies that are inside us? This is a very normal, ancient, powerful, spiritual understanding that we all have masculine and feminine energies, and we should be able to explore and express them however we want to. What do you think? That was my rant. It's a major rant. I did that.
Man, this makes you think about A1 and them rainbow nails. That's the first thing I thought about, my Jesus, was your man Floyd A1 Bentley, the music producer, Lyrica Anderson's husband. Wow. But here's the thing. So her 4-year-old son, Genesis, got his nails painted, and this is her response. But listen, I worship Alicia Keys, so there's not really much negativity I'm going to put in this video. So if you thought that I was going to go off on Alicia, you can get the F up out of here right now. As Alicia Keys is my little baby. That's my milfie. And I mean, even though I somewhat disagree with the goddess, I'm not going to be going in. And you should know what I think about Alicia Keys by now. Just type in Meat Magazine Alicia Keys. Okay. I think Alicia Keys is one of the greatest things that Earth has ever. God is good, y'all. God is good. God gave us Alicia Keys. So she said, peace of peace. I don't know. It's a peace sign and it's like a peace sign. I don't understand. Anyways, less labels, more expressions. Been thinking about how over labeled and over judged we all are. Can you feel me? Yes, I can feel you. I can feel your energy. So Miss Jeanette Jenkins, whoever she is, but she's a blue check. Well, technically a white check on Instagram. I loved your feedback to him. So beautiful. Quote, you picked it, keep it. You were so sure of yourself. You should stick to it. End quote. This type of support is so valuable and builds confidence and decision making. Red heart emoji. I love your rant and agree 100%. Red heart emoji. Listen, y'all, some of y'all are about to get super offended by about what I'm about to say. But listen, man, hashtag mixed girl magic. Mixed girl magic. That's all I'm going to say, brothers. Brothers, I'm not telling y'all what to do. But if you got to get married, find you a mixed fairy. Listen, my Jesus. Here's the thing. Would you rather for him to go ahead and get his nails painted on some rainbow stuff in your presence, or would you rather for him to be doing it behind your back and you don't know what's going on? Now, some people are saying, of course, on social media and whatnot, that how do I word this? That he's going to be spinning very fast on one foot real soon. And that you know what I mean? Like, people are insinuating certain things. And I think that's extremely judgmental, people. We don't know that. We really don't know that. So cut it out. And even if he was, then, hey, you know, I mean, those people are always going to exist. I'm not saying that you need to tell them that it's okay or promote it or cultivate it. But the fact of the matter is, there's always going to be those types of people on the planet. In fact, when Alicia Keys first came out, everybody thought that Alicia Keys liked girls. Listen, bro, we saw her. She had her body covered. She constantly wore pants. She had her hair in braids. I'm trying to remember what else. She did wear makeup at the time, which she didn't need any with her fine self. But she wore braids. She wore pants. Her body was covered up. She was kind of like, Brooklyn, what up though? What they do, big? You know, she had a little bit of that DMX in her. You know, they don't know who we be. You know, like she was kind of like Rough Riders. You know, she was kind of tough when she first came. She's a Brooklyn chick, if I'm not mistaken, from Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen. I like that show. Shout out to Gordon Ramsay. He has nothing to do with this video, but he is a Michelin star chef. Shout out to the Michelin star chefs out there. I am one too, in my head. But anyways, the point is this, man. My baby Alicia Keys, man, people thought that she was out here flipping fish, which I have heard rumors over the years that she technically was. I don't care. The point, allegedly, that's what some people were saying. That was the word on the curb. Now, if she was, that ain't none of my business. I mean, I love my little baby regardless. Y'all know Alicia Keys means the world to me. Just type in Me Magazine Alicia Keys at the end of this video, and you'll see what I've said about her over the years. I think that she is an absolutely wonderful person. I think she is a beautiful human being. I think she's a joy to the world. And, you know, I had to think about it like this. If I was lucky enough to marry the goddess Alicia Keys, right? Let's say Alicia Keys is my wife, and this is my child. What I would tell her is this: I don't want my son wearing rainbow nail polish. I don't want my son wearing nail polish at all, even if it was black, which would be bad enough. But some rainbow nail polish, I think that he's sending potentially false signals to certain groups of people. And I would ask her, I would say, did he actually want the rainbow nail polish, or did you or someone else suggest it to him, sweetie? And I wouldn't say this in a negative way. I would just ask her, because I would have to know. Like, you know, and not that I would flip on her or anything, because I mean, you're with Alicia Keys, you don't raise your voice. Well, I would be raising my voice, but not like that. I would raising my voice saying things like here and now. But the point is this, though: her son painting his nails, I think this is small potatoes. I'm gonna have to give her a complete pass on this one with judging Alicia, because people were judging her parenting skills. I'm like, what? Over that? It's not like they went heel shopping. Now, if he went and put on some damn rainbow high heel shoes, my jeez, Bill Cosby pudding pops. She was on the Cosby Show. Did you know that when Alicia Keys was a little girl, she was on the Cosby Show? Did y'all know that? If you don't believe it, just type this in the YouTube: Alicia Keys Cosby Show, and you'll see the clip. And make sure you post a comment in the comment section. Say Me Magazine sent me. Make sure you say Me Magazine sent me. Okay? And none of y'all are going to do this. But anyways, my point is this, though, guys. We have to give this beautiful sister a pass on this particular topic, because it really wasn't that bad. If it's just some rainbow nail polish, people, it's not like he put on a rainbow wig like Tekashi. And the Bloods accepted that. That goes to show you everything that you need to know about them. The streets are a joke. But, with the capital B, but this is a 4-year-old boy. You know, times are changing a little bit. Fashion and style is changing. I never got over the fact that there's grown men wearing skinny jeans. I never understood that. Jeggings are bad enough. They have a little bit of give to them. You know what I mean? But them tight jeggings, them jean leggings, period, and joggers, them weird brothers, like, cut it out, man. But listen though, like but he's 4. It's honestly, it's different. He doesn't know any better. Let him experiment a little bit and develop himself. He'll figure it out. Hopefully he'll just be wearing some black nail polish or something. But that his fingernails looking like a box of Fruit Loops, some Fruity Pebbles or something like that. Like, that's not cool or anything. But I mean, it's not a nice style to have for a young man. But then again, in all honesty, I wouldn't think that it looked cute on a girl either. Unless it was on Alicia Keys, and I probably would love it. But that's a whole nother story. Listen, I have a tendency to love every damn thing that Alicia Keys does. I don't know what it is. The woman is magical. Like, her eyes, her presence, her aura. Like, Alicia Keys, in my opinion, I think that she might be like a crazy person on the low, because like she just comes across a little bit too perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't, like, if you said name something wrong with Alicia Keys, I'll be like, now I'm real good. I can name something wrong about everybody. I don't care if you're my favorite or not. I can find something wrong with pretty much everybody. And I don't mean the way you look. I'm talking about like something, it's the way you act or something like that. But Alicia Keys is absolutely flawless. The way she looks, the way she acts, the way she carries herself, her mind state. I think that she's freaking perfect. And I'm not mad at her. I'm just not mad about I'm not gonna jump down her throat. I know what I want. Swizz, don't give me the beats. I mean, Alicia, you were absolutely beautiful, sister. And anybody who's saying anything bad about you right now is probably just a bad person, their darn selves. And please don't let their judgments affect you. And yes, everybody in society is labeled and judged. Like, you want to talk about a judgment? You know what's some real judgmental stuff? Like when people say stuff like big black guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm over 6 feet tall and stuff. You know, body like a Greek statue that's been shattered. And you know, people will try to do the whole, you know, oh, meat is intimidating because he's a big black guy. You know what I mean? Like, I hate stuff like that. That's just not reality. And look, yeah, people, we need to not label and judge each other, you know, the way that we do. That's why you don't hear me talk too much crap about Team Finger Snaps, Team Rainbow. I don't really talk too much crap about them. Because, you know, I feel like that wouldn't help anything. Like, what would that do? I'm talking about the Ligabutaqua community, you know, with all those letters. Ligabutaqua. That's what I call them, because they got, that's what it spells out. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The Rainbow Rangers. Anyways, I got to go, y'all. And everybody swore that Alicia Keys was a rainbow back in the day. Everybody swore. They were like, yeah, she got fish in her back pocket. Like, everybody swore that. But I didn't care. I was still, you know, trying to figure out how I could marry her. But it never happened. Swizz got to her and I cried and I got over it. But anyways, let me shut up, man, because I'm just saying to, and I'm sitting here, I'm looking at a picture. Well, it's really a video still of this video of Alicia Keys. And I'm looking into her eyes and I'm getting sleepy. So I'm just going to have to go, because when I start looking at Alicia Keys, I start to lose it. So, all right, y'all. Yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Would you let your son do that? Me personally, like I said, listen, if it was my son, if Alicia Keys was my wife and they came home and his nails were painted like that, I would just ask her about it. And I would let him express himself like that, but I would have a conversation with him. I would let him know, you know, like it's not, how do I word this? Painting your nails, in my opinion, I would tell him, in my opinion, I think that that's girly. I personally perceive it as effeminate, unless it's painted black. I think black looks somewhat masculine, but really more like Metro, like some pretty boy stuff. Like, it's kind of grungy, it's kind of like grimy, but it's like a pretty boy rock star, I guess you could say. And, you know, I don't want you to do it, but as a father, I'm not going to scold you for this. You know, there's a lot worse things that you could be doing, but I personally don't like it. Just my opinion. You like it, I don't like it. We have differing opinions, but I still love you, okay? And then I would just go on like nothing's going on. Now, you come home with some damn rainbow heels, it's going to be a different story. Let me know what y'all think about it below. That's just my opinion. Click the subscribe button Right now, for more Meat Magazine, click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.